We're being boarded again and again. Let's find out who it is this time on the Hapless Heroes.
We've gone from neurodivergence to neuroamoebans.
Hello, my little gluttonettes. It is me, Gluttonous Maximus, the DM of the Hapless Heroes podcast today. And I'm joined by the other filthy dice that I'll be rolling along with in our pit of... Almost got me there with that piss word, didn't you? Fuck! Anyways, so it's really great to see you guys today. It's going to be a great episode. As I said... I'm Gluttonous Maximus, and I am the DM, the host, the voice of voices, the voice of things, and sometimes the voice inside your head. And today, we are joined by my lovely cast at a filthy dice table of your choosing.
Extra nasty.
Extra nasty. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever filth you can imagine.
You're
It's
damn
sticky.
right.
The table's sticky.
It's not that sticky.
And with
Can
me
I offer
today...
that we call them? Can I offer that we call your followers Gluttonites?
Glutton Knights. Yeah, I guess that. I don't know. Gluttonettes just came to me, and I thought that was
I kinda
so
liked it.
endearing. But yeah, we can call
Made
them,
me feel bonita.
call you Gluttonites. Honestly, it does sound a little bit more royal in that respect. My first noble at the Dice of Filth is Dave playing March.
Yeah, it's very glutanimous of us. Yeah. Did I get it right?
The D6 at our table today is Fran playing Percival Flauthest.
Saluting intensifies.
Another filthy dice is Jack playing Jam Jam.
Eventually, we'll drop off these prisoners.
Oh my goodness, who rolled a 10? It's Mike playing Brunner Brew Blitzboar.
I don't know if we've made enough food for all these people.
That's what he's concerned about.
The D20 of our group, Nicole, as Glorp Glup Glup.
We also support dye minimalism and clean tables.
A real diaspora. And the D100 of our group, Sebastian, as Choom Daloom.
Before we do this, can I please taste whatever you guys were cooking?
Realizing that I left out other Ds of the D table, we'll just continue right past that and go right into the adventure where we left off last time with Percival opening the back door of the ship, the SS Astrid 2, after we had been hailed by what seems to be Astral Tech, and saluted.
Actually, Astral Tech.
Yes, and
Hopefully,
saluted
probably.
as soon as he opened the door. Just full extension.
Just fling that aft wide open.
Yeah, exactly. And much to, I'm sure, his much to his excitement, much to his pleasure, it is a familiarly colored and shaped ship, very reminiscent, almost identical, probably, of the ships that we saw earlier in the of their adventure that had greeted them when they first enter the system. Yes, and out which pops a modest bridge that attempts to connect to your to what is currently dangling and hanging off of yours. And And unfortunately the docking.
I think the
bays and
other
bridges-
docking ramp that was extended from the other ship is just kind of floating in space right now, like or around our ship in our gravity envelope, just kind of slowly drifting to the edge of it.
Okay, yeah.
Like
open
break
our
off
door.
as they flew away.
It dislodges as yours starts to extend, like the jostle of it. Yeah,
The rest
dislodges
of it falls off.
And and a man dressed in black walks across the bridge, and he says, he looks you up and down, kind of has this look that he expects to just be let in.
Okay. I mean, I'm
He
saluting.
does not say anything as
Who is
that not be
all still in the...
should that not be?
I kind of expected you in like the
Cargo
actual
hole.
like entire doorway like this, kind of blocking it, not realizing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
honestly.
will move out of the way. I forgot I'm a kind of a bigger dude.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll move out of the way.
And he immediately steps in. He's got the same kind of attire that we saw as the previous man in black. He has very well coiffed hair, no facial hair to speak of at all. Very tight cheekbones and jawlines, and not necessarily like a very muscular man, but not a thick boy. And he comes in and starts to survey pretty much everything. He looks over the prisoners and doesn't say a word if is not interacted with for a good while.
I mean, I'm kind of waiting to hear what they have to say. I'm private here, Pratam. So I'm just going to wait till a quote unquote ranking officer asks me a question. And I'm just going to stand at attention and just like kind of eye the prisoners and eye this dude and just.
While this is going on, I just want to clarify that Jam Jam is hiding in his best smuggler's position as possible, Plixplox, with the paperwork for Plixplox.
Oh yeah, you said you were hiding
paperwork
Plixplox
and
in
Plixplox.
like your room in like a little smuggler's.
He's just gonna double check and make sure that
stash.
Plixplox's paperwork is there as well with Plixplox, and then he's going to go down and greet the Astral Tech peoples. Who else is already down there? March is
It's just the
down
man
there,
in
right?
black at the moment.
Yeah, well, it's me and Brew and Glorp's on the outside of the ship right now.
Right, right. Because Jam Jam was in the
Glorp
gutter.
just ran back. The thing is, Glorp
No,
was
I
running
came back in, right?
Yeah, you came back in from the back. That's right. You ran on the underside of the ship. And then, yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I
okay.
did run back in. Yeah, so I'm like kind of
Okay.
just in the room.
So Glorp's here too. March
As general,
was
I do not
above. Shum is down here.
I thought I was in my cockpit.
Yeah, he was in the cockpit with me. We were shooting at stuff.
Oh, right. That's right. You're back up. You're back up on top again. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's us that's us down in the cargo bay then.
Good luck, guys. I believe in you.
And I've heard that.
Again, if he's not interacted with, after a few minutes of silence, like maybe 2
it wouldn't take
or
a
3
minute for
minutes.
Jam Jam to hide him, so he would be down probably 2
Yep,
minutes.
I mean,
later.
I will let an entire minute lapse.
He looks at you. He looks at Percy first.
Standing at attention.
I assume still saluting. And
I think as I let him in, I just kind of stood at attention at that
Okay.
point in time.
And,
But I haven't said a fucking word.
he says, "Let me see your paperwork."
Jam Jam has
right.
it. He's coming down the stairs with it, and
I
he
gestured
would
to Jam Jam.
just turn him over blank and then ask,
He turns
"Do
sharply.
you think you'll get them?" He asks, like motioning towards the pirates that are escaping.
He says, "We have our finest fighters after them right now. We have been after these pirates for far too long. Tell me what happened." He says while he like flips through your page. He doesn't even look at you as he's talking to you. He's just like flipping through everything.
Yeah,
Go on.
Jam
Tell him
Jam
what happened.
will hand him. Cadrid escaped, and who was the other one that escaped?
Prisoner, which prisoner number is that? He points the paperwork at you.
I just need to remember which one escaped with Cadrid.
Vexa.
Vexa.
So he hands those two, and he says, "These two escaped with the pirates." And he'll, when he's done looking at their sheets, he'll hand them the other, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see. He then briefly kind of like looks off to the side. You see an earpiece in his ear that he kind of like maybe inadvertently flashes in your direction. And almost as if he's like taking a moment to listen, he turns back to you and says, "Yes, we'll need to go ahead and interview you and see what's the right way I should say this? All right, we'll go ahead and make sure that that's exactly what happened. And I'll be talking to the rest of your crew here and our prisoners. And please make way for my soldiers to escort everyone into the interrogation room for me, please." And at that moment,
interrogation.
you do hear the sound of footsteps through space somehow, coming from the
Air
drawbridge.
envelopes, right?
8 soldiers come in and with armed to the teeth and begin to escort the prisoners. And what about these two? He points in the twins' direction. Are they one of ours? I see them wearing our uniforms. Why are they tied up?
Pirates.
They were these are the pirates, I think, that we subdued them when they tried to attack us.
Yes, that's been their thing.
Snitching.
Yes, that's been their ploy this whole time. We've had a couple of our... Yes, you were going to say something, young man?
No.
Please, if you
Like I
have
could
more
see like
to
March
share,
glaring daggers down at me from like the
Right
ladder.
through the steel.
what you all didn't see was Percival raised a hand for a moment, and I responded thusly, or I should say, the man in black
immediately
responded
backpedaled.
As I was saying, this is not uncommon way for them to lure people of your like into danger. I'm glad to see that you, for better or worse, and he looks at the blaster marks all throughout the ship, or able to survive. Thank you for protecting Astral Tech's assets and best interests. Now, if you'll excuse me,
That doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good to hear that.
No.
But I'm not saying anything.
The asset you may protect might be your own.
March, you're led to the interrogation room first. There is no the man in black is not there. Instead, what's there is like a camera or a lens, I should say, that is just like embedded into the wall. And it's not just one lens. There's like a series of them all throughout the walls, kind of pointed in the seat that you are, which feels now very centrally located in the room. And on one side, there's no one else in the room with you. On one side is also like a pane of glass almost, but obviously it's very mirror-like. And from a speaker overhead, you hear, "State your name."
Your name.
"What's your story?"
I hope everyone is thinking about what they're going to say while March stalls for us, okay? I want everyone to just appreciate what Dave and March are doing for us right now as we all frantically try to come up with what our stories are.
Nope.
I hope that they are all similar.
Listening to the Eagles.
Paperwork should be self-explanatory. We were hired to do a job, picked up some prisoners, moved them. There was an attempt to board us and extract our prisoners from out under us. We fought it off as best we could. We lost 2. We gained 2. I'd say we're just about even on numbers here, so all's good. And yeah, we're doing business with everybody. Anything else you need?
What's your union number?
Like, wait a second. Y'all think you're funny, right?
You hear a loud buzz, like a and a large clunk also, and the door slowly opens, and you hear on the
You're
outside
welcome.
speaker, "Next."
Walks on out.
Brew, you're next in the interrogation room.
Gonna get no information out of Brew.
Okay, so the symbiote, because he's bonded to me, also can read my mind, also can be part of like my thinking, right? Because
You share the same.
we're of
Okay.
one. So he is still kind of there, but he kind of dissipates a little bit into my fur so that it looks more like a stain of some sort. So it's not quite body armor looking, it's more just there.
Sure.
And then
Pigmentation,
that'll make
kind
more
of.
sense once I start the dialogue.
Sure. Do you go willingly then with them, escorted through the
Why not?
hallways?
Yeah, my friends
Wonderful.
seem to be doing that, so I'm not
No
gonna
resistance, at least so
fuck
far.
trends.
You're led into a room and sat into a chair. The door closes.
Oh, I'm alone.
The-
Oh no.
There is no one in there except yourself. That's right, you're alone.
This
And
didn't go
one
well the
wall
last
is
time.
entirely covered with cameras. On one side, next to you, is a big mirror, very large mirror. It takes up practically the whole wall.
Sure.
And you hear
Uh-huh.
from the speaker overhead,
Well, I'm like alone.
"State your name."
I'm Runner Blue. Oh my gosh.
No. Go with that.
No,
That's your nickname.
no.
You go by Blue. That's your alias.
Oh Jesus. I don't know if he can keep up the lie though. No, he can't lie. So I don't think he's gonna think on the fly to give an alias. I'm Brunner Brew Blitzboard, and he says it very proudly.
Say what happens.
I was just cooking and making some turnip stuff, and all of a sudden this chaos happened, and I just had to help my friends. My friends were in trouble. I didn't mean to do it.
This is how Brew ends up in Astral Tech jail.
What's your union number?
Oh, I don't believe in unions. I'm an independent contractor.
You hear a large buzzing noise and a large metallic clunk, and the door slowly swings open. Swing is a very aggressive term, but the door slowly opens.
Can I go
He
now?
sits there.
You can go now. Next.
It's been an honor. Thank you so much.
That's crazy. I was like so ready for him to incriminate himself more.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried.
Glorp, you're next.
Not supposed to try.
Well, I mean, as the player, I tried. Like, that's what Brew would do. He's not the brightest bulb, okay?
Well, we know, and we love our little himbo.
We still love him, yes.
Glorp Glorp goes into the room, but is like terrified looking back at March, kind of hoping that March is somehow going to like imprint everything that I'm supposed to say into my brain. Like that's as I
mean-
slowly.
If you're gonna look at March is gonna look back at you, and you can, interpret anything you want out of it, I guess. But he seems very relaxed walking out of there.
Oh, that seems like I should tell them the truth, so.
Oh,
Yeah, all
right.
Lou, are you sure you wanted to put Glorp in the middle here? This episode's going to go on for a while.
Glorp,
Hey, man.
you're next. You get led through the
Cole
hallways
literally cracking her neck.
of the astral tech.
Well, it started.
You're led to a room with one chair in the center. We all know what it is, what kind of room it is. You get sat in it. The door closes. A voice is said over the speaker above you. State your name.
Sorry.
I've done that for everyone else.
I
It
thought I
would be
was ready.
really funny if there was
Okay.
different voices for each person. It's like a call center. All right, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways,
I got this.
state your name.
Do you want my real name or the alias I'm using on this mission?
State what happened.
Okay, well, the last thing that I really remember about the launch party, which I guess is the best place to start, I've been told, is being a punch bowl with shot glasses for fingers. But then suddenly I was in the Yeti cooler. I should clarify, that's the cooler that belonged to Yeti? Yeah, I'm not really affiliated with one specific cooler brand at this time. If anybody wants to. Anyway, I was in the cooler and I still had some limes in me. I'm not really sure why it was on the ship. I don't think that Yeti was one of the people involved. And I'm not going to say he's a spaceman because that's sexist. We've been over this. And I think it's important to teach inclusion. Anyway, I hadn't seen a human for the first time until we got to the flotilla. The first time there was an asteroid. It hit the planet Concordia in the ocean. That's where plasmoids come from. Concordia is this place full of
Are you going to stop me at any point?
Yeah, you
I
haven't
wasn't
reached the
planning on
max
it.
character. You haven't reached the max character.
Concordia is this wonderful place full of technology and magic. Thousands of years ago, it was forests and towering mountains and vast, vast oceans. There are many types of flora and fauna, and over time they evolved. Eventually, some of them started to form small communities. Those got bigger, they turned into villages.
5
Those
minutes
got bigger
later.
and turned into... And that's how we got to the flotilla. I remember noticing lots of rust and lots of neon, like way more neon than I had ever seen before. And people, there were so many
A loud,
people.
slightly different toned buzzing happens out of the speaker where the voice came from. And it says, well, after the buzz, which I'm sure Fran will find, you hear, "This message has reached its limit. If you would like to leave this message, press 1. If you would like to leave another, press 2.
2.
You see two holographic buttons appear in like a HUD kind of format in front of you, in a curved HUD in front of your chair.
Oh, I pressed the 2. I'm not done.
Leave your message after the tone. And then a tone, a very pleasant tone, rings through the room at the speaker above your head.
Oh, that was a very pleasant tone. I lost where I was, so I'm gonna go back to the beginning. So there was an asteroid.
2 hours later.
Wow.
I'm gonna do this as long as I can keep hitting the button.
There is no
Starting
limit
over.
on how many times you can hit 2 to leave another message.
We're all sitting awkwardly waiting, like with a bunch of other Astrotech soldiers, probably like surrounding us, right? Dude, it's been like 2 hours. What's going on?
After like an hour and a half max, Jam Jam is gonna ask if they should go check on. I don't even know if he's gonna say General Gup Gup. Because I have no idea. Jam will just say, perhaps you should check on Gup Gup, and leave it at that. And
Yeah, like
hopefully,
indicating to the authorities that are around us that they
Yeah.
should go check on them. Okay.
why
that makes
has it
sense.
been so long? And
We
if
could
they haven't
be
done
here
it-
for a lot longer if you don't.
They tend to
Okay.
ramble.
So you tell like two indiscriminate guards, like, a group of them, like what you said. And they
Yeah.
kind of look at each other, and then one of them looks at his watch, or what you can assume is the equivalent
Yeah,
of a watch, and his timepiece, looks at his timepiece. And
realize we've been here for a long time.
yeah,
from what
yeah, and
seems
they
like-
turn around and go and check. And
There's
These
48 messages from the same
Oh, I lost where I was.
they all start with that except for one of them.
You're right.
There's a 4-part series that's a really interesting lesson on how to make an origami crane.
Yeah.
It's up to you
that's funny.
out there in our
I'm
audience
sure-
to
I'm
determine
sure-
how the hell they got there.
I'm sure they're all slightly different with some emphasis on this and some emphasis on that. And long
In fact,
tangents.
I think at one point the door swings open right before you're prompted for the button, or you go to push the button, and the light for a moment stops you from pushing anything. And one of the guards says, "Hey, get on with it," and then closes the door.
We've gone from neurodivergence to neuroamoebans.
Get on with. I was telling the story. What do you mean? Get on with it.
Oh no.
Well, they forgot where.
I did say they closed the door.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Glorp just kind of stares at the buttons and like hovers over the two and then shrugs and presses one finally.
Just submits it.
Yeah.
Unfinished. Yeah.
Fucking 16 terabytes of fucking audio.
Yeah. And then, what's your union number?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that they tried to form a teachers union one year, but that ended up. There was this whole thing where they were going to have to pay us if we unionized, and they didn't really want to do that. Anyway, I don't have a union number.
A loud buzzing noise happens, followed by a large metallic clunk, and the door slowly opens.
Oh, see, the right answer is always don't unionize. Here too, I guess.
Glorp punches out of the room.
Percival, you're next. The two guards return with Gup Gup and kind of wave you along. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I just kind of like, I'm just gonna very calmly sit in the chair and stare at all the lenses.
The chair is probably very
Slight
cold
bead
from
of
you being
sweat.
in it for so long.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Yeah,
I
it's
might be
very
sweating
cold.
a little bit. We'll see.
The room is also very tepid too. You would think it's room temperature, but it's like purposefully uncomfortable, I guess. Or not even uncomfortable, but like slightly
Kinda like squirm in the
sticky.
chair a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe.
just enough to make you be like, ugh, I'd either prefer a breeze or some warmth, not in the middle.
Mhm, mhm.
With that, we all know what the room looks like, and as you are sat down and the door closes, you hear, "State your name."
Pierre Patam.
State what happened.
We were on a transport mission, and then we were assaulted by people who were impersonating Astrotech, and then we got into a big fight, and then some prisoners escaped, and then we took other people prisoner, and now we're here. We just want to leave.
What's your union number?
I don't have one?
A loud buzz and a large metallic clunk. That's the door slowly open. And now the prisoners.
It's concise.
And now the prisoner, Drexus, has been led to the interrogation room.
I give him because again, I tried to kind of be like, hey, are we even, kind of thing before
he gives you like
again.
Once
I'm gonna
Jam
give him just
Jam,
like a look, as we pass each other.
Yeah.
when Jam Jam realizes that they're going to interrogate the prisoners, which seems like a really dumb idea, considering that Astral Tech imprisoned these people, to then turn around and be like, "Hey, what's your take?"
They're
on
witnesses.
this? Like that.
They're witnesses.
What? That's a risky. They're willing to take, I suppose. But we still have Drexus, Town, Silas, and I can merge.
Zorak.
How many can I merge with?
I think it was 3, right?
Still 3.
I'm not sure what your limitation is, but yeah, Silas.
Yes, it's by proficiency bonus. So I will merge with Drexus, Silas, and
There's also Zorak, who's passed out. We'll probably say that he's passed out of his own volition at this point until someone's ready to wake him up.
I'll just remind them, keep it to the minimum with my merging mind meld that I can do with the 3 of them, and just make sure they're all on the same page.
Yeah, they all agree with you to their extent. And as you walk by, as Drexus walks by you, Percy, you see him. You give him like a look, of "Are we cool?" And he gives you like a wink and an okay symbol down near his like pocket area or whatever, like real low okay kind of.
You
symbol.
lost the game.
So hard not to look. I try so hard not to look.
And
Do I have to make a fucking perception check to like not see it? Do I need to fail a
That's a
perception
wisdom-
check so that I
wisdom
don't
saving
look at it?
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to, I guess.
Let's see. It's a 4.
Oh yeah, you don't see that. That's horrible. Yeah, you
Adjudication
totally. You
of
just
the
like
game.
you're like look completely up. This whole time, the man in black has been studying that documentation that you gave him, Jam Jam. Just to let you know. And a few minutes go by, not nearly as long as Glorp spent.
No one's going to take as long as
all
Glorp.
the prisoners have finally been. Their statements have been taken, and now Choom, you're asked to be you're being led to the interrogation room, or at least being motioned to.
This is the other person I was worried about as well.
If I get blown up by a star because of some bureaucratic bullshit, I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your days. I leap into the chair. Not even a small-sized chair. Nice.
Yeah, no, it's not. In fact, it has like the butt curves like already built into the metal, so it's like
Even harder for you to stand on.
It's like concave.
You're probably standing on it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very butt ableist.
Course.
Course. And then above your head from the speaker, you hear, "State your name."
Ligma balls vroom.
State what happened.
I do not recall.
What's your union number?
8008135.
A loud buzz followed by a large metallic clunk alerts you that the door slowly opens and you are free to leave.
Yeah.
Give them it's boobies.
It is boobies.
I leave the room and I just finger guns at Jam Jam.
Jam Jam, you're up.
Yep.
We're all
Jam
adults.
walks
I just
in.
want to say that everyone in this Discord call right now is over the age of 30. I just want to point that out.
Well, yeah. How would we know what's
Yeah, the calculator.
code for
Yeah, we're
boobies
still
is?
laughing at the
Just
calculator
because-
boobies.
Oh, I was
Just
gonna
because
do the
we're
boobies too, I didn't
mature
realize
doesn't
after
mean that our characters
Yeah.
are
Oh, I'm
mature.
sorry, bro.
Yeah, very
It's
true.
okay.
Very true.
It's good. I'm glad somebody did.
Jam, same room.
Yep.
I mean, it's not the same to you because Jam
Yeah,
Jam
but-
hasn't seen it yet, but
Yeah.
you've heard the description of it a couple times now. And you're led
Yep.
to that room. Sat down, the door closes, and above you, you hear, "State your name."
DG.
State what happened.
Pirates attacked during transport. DG expects hazard pay for this.
What's your union number?
80085.
A loud buzz and a large metallic clank alerts you that the door opens. You are free to leave.
Yep.
And at that time, you see the man in black as you come back to your ship, Jam, or I say the ship, our ship, the ship. As you come back to the ship, the man in black is on the last page of the documents that you handed him, and he finally shuts closed the dossier or whatever, what if you've got like an envelope or whatever it is, he shuts it closed and he comes over to you and says, "You have out of date stamps on pages 3 and 5, and he shoves the bundles back into your chest. "Make sure you get them updated. I'll be running your
Whatever.
account number.
Yeah,
Wait here."
that's what we're doing. Hey, do you guys think
Leaves.
that the power's gonna go out randomly again anytime soon here? It's been about 2 hours since the last time.
Yeah, it's been
When
over
Choom
2
says
hours.
that, I'm gonna kind of try to stand a little. If Drexus is back in the same room as us, and we're all waiting, I'm gonna stand a little closer to him, but I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Okay. I will say that at this point, as the man in black leaves, the rest of the Astral Tech, uniformed Astral Tech members all leave the ship as well.
Well, I mean, we're on their ship right now. I thought
No.
Or did
You
they
got
just take
led
us
from like one by one.
from
you
our
went-
ship to theirs.
Correct,
I
correct.
see. But so the prisoners are still on our ship. They brought
They
them
got
back
they
to
got
our
led
ship?
back. Yes, they did. They got led back to your ship.
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna feel real bad if they just like took them away and we were just like, hey, we're not gonna let you go back to them. I promise. I personally would feel bad about that. It's not like I want to help Astrotech,
Right.
you know.
Right.
Even though we might not have gotten off on the right foot with these criminals.
10 minutes go by if you guys want to do anything, or we can just go right into it. I'll let the group tell me if anything happens in that 10 minutes, or if you say anything to each other.
I am too afraid of being surveilled.
Jam can mind meld with everybody, or at least I will mind meld with March, Percy, and Choom, and say, so that wasn't too bad.
Complete
Too
waste of
easy,
time.
and I don't like that.
Yeah, let's get the
We need to
fuck
get
out of here. Let's go
Yes.
pick up Lev.
We
Get
have
the
to wait. We
fuck
have to
outta
wait.
here.
This is running our paperwork, quote unquote.
The paperwork should be fine. We definitely
Yeah,
have to get out of there before they listen to those interviews.
In case it's not,
I think we got.
I mean, it'll take them.
Sure, why don't you go warm up the engines at least while we're waiting? You know, just in case, you know, maybe we want to make a speedy departure. And I'm going to look at the prisoners who are not back in their containment cells yet. And I say to them, are we cool? Trust us not to hand you over to them?
Yeah, they look at you like, oh yeah, we're doing good. Yeah. No problem.
Almost like a shut up Percy. They might be listening to us.
Yeah, like
I
they're
said,
just
yeah.
kicking the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
He was really good. He said the quiet part out medium, which is good.
Yeah. And I think that's an improvement.
And if 10 minutes goes by, as I said, and almost seemingly on the dot, the man in black appears, this time with another packet of documents. And he says, your account checks out. I took the liberty of printing you new documents with updated stamps on them. And you should be fine from here on out.
Jam nods and salutes, and hopefully that's the last we see of them.
And again, thank you for protecting Astrotech assets.
Yeah.
It means best that we have our greatest profits at the altar of perpetual growth.
Yeah.
We all
Cool.
sheepishly
We all
agree.
nod.
Yes, ready to get the hell out of here.
Nodding. Yes.
This guy creeps me the fuck out.
Profits are good. Yes, we all like money.
Amen.
Yeah,
Well,
buddy.
you best get out of here quickly. There's likely another solar flare on the way, so...
Oh, yeah, we're on our
We are
way,
also
Sergeant.
concerned about that. We are getting out of
Swine.
here. Goodbye.
Turns
Jam-
around and leaves.
J-
he leaves.
The
He
second
walks out.
he's gone. Jam comms to Choom. Choom, get us out of here. And,
I'm on it.
Then Jam will immediately start rifling through the documents to see what the new things are, because he plans to make Lev's documents match these documents and just
For like release papers.
we're just gonna pick up Lev. We're all gonna get the fuck out of here.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing changed except the different stamps you see updated compared to yours.
Okay.
Otherwise, none of the wording has changed. You know, all the cargo listed, all the prisoners listed. You see no difference between the two.
All right. So, and as far as the prisoners,
And they don't
right,
list
because
Plix
again,
blocks, right? They don't list Plix blocks in there at all anymore. That's also beneficial to us. So the new documents have no indication that Plix blocks is supposed to be with us.
because you hid his forged paperwork
Yes.
with his box.
I intentionally put his away.
Correct.
So we have the right
didn't you-
number.
Yes, correct.
Which is now, is it 4 or is it still 6? Do we have these twins that were unconscious? on our
No,
ship?
the twins got taken.
Okay.
That's
So
fine.
we just have the 4 that were remaining.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear. The twins did get taken.
No, that's why I'm just asking the clarifying question now, because we did, some of them came back to us, but okay. Damn, I was kind of hoping we'd knock him unconscious so that we can ask him some questions before we got boarded, but now, fortunately, we cannot.
I have a feeling we're going to run into them again.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. They seemed like interesting
seemed important?
characters. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
You
sure we
gun
will
it
see them
towards the
again.
edge of wild space, the wild space system.
Everybody sit down and could you please bring me a plate of whatever you made in the kitchen? I can't stop thinking about it.
And in the rear view, you see the planet shrink in the distance towards the edge of the wild space system. What did Brew make again? He made a
I don't remember. It was like turnip. It was like a
Turnip
Sunday
and
sauce.
scallion
Scallion Sunday
Yeah. Oh,
sauce.
scallions.
With
yeah.
a scallion lemonade.
Yes.
Oh, right, that was it. The turnip Sunday sauce and scallion lemonade. Right, sorry.
Yeah.
I think we should find out
What
how
does
that
that
went.
smell like? I don't even know what that
So
smells
good.
like.
Delicious.
So
Does it?
good. Oh yeah.
It's a
Ah,
smell that makes me
delicious.
say, ooh, mommy.
Listen.
Is there, I'm pretty sure.
Brew's gonna call
I'm
it
pretty sure he
delicious.
made some. Yeah, I was going to say, there were many checks made throughout the process of this cooking. I'm not sure if you're trying to associate a check to his cooking skill, but, we can see just how good it is.
It's tomato sauce with root vegetables in it. It's, it's not a typical meat sauce.
That's
but
like
it's
mashed potatoes
not-
then.
No, less like mashed potatoes, right? Like if you had like chunks of carrot chopped up in a red sauce, like that idea.
Yeah,
Except
you're essentially just using the carrots as the
in
only
the
thing for your
sofrito, I see.
sofrito.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a bite of
case,
it
it's
before we know
turnips.
what the roll is. I've already taken a bite.
Sofrito is
And
crazy.
we will
what does it
determine
taste like?
this.
Let's hear it.
Roll.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think he just ate it.
I did just eat it. So you
Or
got to
is
roll
he
to
making
tell us.
a roll?
No, you roll, and then we'll see if it's good for
I mean,
both
I
of us.
help.
What kind of
So,
Yeah, what
I
kind
help.
of
So you get a
roll
help
is
roll
that?
from me,
Well,
right?
I think it would be
Performance.
cooking tools.
Do you
cooking
have
tools?
those?
It'd be the tools check. I mean,
Do you have
Wisdom.
proficiency
I don't know.
in cooking tools? I don't know if it's a
Performance.
wisdom or an intelligence based.
we've never really used cooking tools ever.
Don't make an
so it's
intelligence
not
base,
like
please.
Why not?
Do you think it, I don't know, survival?
Survival.
I like
Or
survival.
nature.
that makes
Survival.
sense.
And
you know
again,
what, it
I
would-
feel like I
it
should
would-
be able to give a help.
Knowing
because
how
I
to cook
also
for yourself
helped.
is kind of survival.
It would make sense that the
yes.
Minotaur would be able to cook for himself in a survival
I can see the
setting.
argument for that.
Yep.
What I mean, how often do we ever really get survival rolls?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta,
Let's,
you gotta put that in there, I guess.
Like,
and here's
like
the
knowing
first one.
what
Roll me a
what items
survival.
are from what location.
Don't make me say it in Jesse Ventura. Roll me a survival roll.
Oh my god. Stay. Okay, it is a 19. Wait.
Ooh.
19.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't
Tell
even need
me
a
how
help
that
dice for me
tastes.
then.
delish.
Shroom is
Now,
coming. Oh,
I'm
go
more
ahead.
curious about the hand-squeezed scallions that Glorp had been working on prior to the incident, because there's no lemons in this lemonade. So Glorp was trying to just juice scallions.
Before we do that, Choom, tell us what
Yeah,
a
right, by
19 on the die. Was it on the
Tastes
die?
like.
As Choom takes a bite, he's a little suspicious at first because of how strongly it smells like onions. But then Choom remembers that he enjoys that smell deeply, reminds him of home, and he's going to take the first bite.
Are monkeys allergic to onions?
Not had, is he?
We've determined very
He's not-
specifically
he's
that
not-
they only look like monkeys and are not actually monkeys.
comms.
That would be.
Gotcha.
The comms crackle to life. Guys, I'm not sure what you did to this thing to make it so flavorful, but it's melted in my mouth. And before we hit wild space, before we hit the astral sea, it has been a pleasure that this is the last thing that I tasted. And I'm punching it through the astral sea before this flavor fades from my mouth.
Before anybody else gets to eat any.
Sorry. Sorry, not
I mean,
sorry.
we'll still be able to enjoy it. It's just that we're not going to want to go back for seconds, probably.
Sorry, not sorry.
I have to feel disgustingly full
Oh
for the
my
next 2
God,
weeks
that's
as
so
you
funny.
asshole.
Yeah, we're all going to be essentially carbo loaded for the next week-long journey to to where Lev is.
That's
Wait, was
so
I supposed
funny.
to make pasta with this?
Pretty sure that's what you did, right?
It's just the
And lemonade.
I'm just eating soup. I'm just eating soup.
Which,
See, that's-
in a
that's-
very
So
unexpected...
listen, hold on. Just because, so with the wisdom save, right, with the wisdom roll, he can cook it, but he doesn't necessarily know accidentally how to read.
I
the,
honestly,
yeah.
listen,
He had
let
no
me say
idea to
this.
actually
I
make
think
pasta.
wisdom is knowing to put the spaghetti with the pasta.
The starch with the sauce.
Intelligence
Holy
is
fuck.
knowing that it goes together, But
Well, that's
not
what I'm
doing
saying.
it.
He,
Yes. Yes. So yes, you would know that there has to be some kind of starch with this, you monster.
And the scallion
Which is why the
also
turnips went into
flavorful.
it.
I take offense to that word.
Can
Do
I
not call me
just
a
Friends
friend.
player is saying that.
can I just point out to
Minotaurs have
everyone, we are-
lived a life where we have tried to fight against being called that word. Please be careful.
You as an
when you're-
Italian, Michael, are a monster.
we have to
I don't know if that's better,
go
friend.
pick up Lev, and I just want to remind everyone that this whole ship is going to smell like garlic and scallions for the next fucking.
I did roll for the scallion lemonade quality, and shockingly
Scallion-ade.
also rolled a 19,
Holy
the exact same number.
fuck.
However, I should note that my wisdom is a -2, so it's going to be a little less good.
I mean, still a 17
the pairing.
onion juice. That's pretty good. Honestly.
Yeah, the -2 wisdom is what
Refresher.
made me try to make scallion lemonade in the first place.
All of our breaths are going to be kicking when we make a plan, bro.
Yeah, how's our sense of smell out in?
I mean, everything's fine. All of those things work the
Oh,
same.
man.
It's just a lot of biological processes
I don't know.
just
Honestly,
kind of pause.
We're probably gonna have to test the air quality if we keep breathing around with garlic like this over the next week.
I mean, I'm
It's
assuming
just
I had the
another
wisdom to know that
big
lemonade is
cigarette.
98% sugar, and that I just poured like 2 pounds of sugar into this thing.
I was going to say, it's really the sugar that makes
And
this
no
good.
lemons. Can we just need to clarify that there were no
scallions,
lemons
sugar,
Scallion-ade. It's
in a
scallion-ade.
lemonade.
I don't think there's any lemons
Scallion-ade.
in
Trademark.
country
Stop
time.
that! Stop that!
Okay, listen. We already had a listener make a turnip sundae sauce, and they did rate it like a 3 out of 5 or something like that, right? It wasn't
That's
like the
so
greatest
high.
thing
Scallion lemonade,
ever.
kids. Tell
I
us
love
how it
that.
is.
So
But-
high.
But I hesitate. I mean, I don't know.
Lemon-free
Maybe someone can make a
scallion
delicious
lemonade.
scallionade.
I need a more robust rating system than 5. 5 is way too limiting. And
There's
it's,
a
it's
lot of room in there.
yeah, honestly, 20%.
I like
that's what
it.
we're
It
giving
leaves
things now on
some-
votes. I don't think so.
It
We
leaves
need a
some
more
mystery.
granular,
I-
scale
We've gone
for
down
your-
I need a
March-sized
decimal
hole
system.
here.
Honestly, I need like two spaces after the decimal system to the tens, please. That would be nice.
Just keep
How
on
long?
working on the Hapless Heroes cookbook for us. That's what we're
Please.
saying.
How long is it going to take us to get to where Lev is?
A week's travel.
I mean,
It's in the next
Fuck.
node.
yeah. If
With-
they're,
with
if they're
ether?
adjacent, you can. It's give or take, right? It's give or take
It's give
when
or
they're
take.
like adjacent
Yeah, yeah,
systems. Yeah.
So,
Fran
so
said.
does it marinate into the upholstery this entire week while we're
Brother.
in?
Yeah, I
This
think
whole
it's,
thing's going to smell like onions.
it's
To
in
our
all
guests.
of the permeable. It is leaked into all of the permeable objects, all the wire casings that hold all of your electrical
Goddamn.
systems, your insulation. Yeah, it is Garlic City in this place.
And I mean, if
Ship
we're in
smells
space
like
for a week,
goddamn bistro.
I try a few different options, right? We make scallion gingerade one time, and
Scallion gingerade sounds
it's a
dope, honestly.
week of flavored options.
I'm down with ginger ale.
Not to burst our food bubble, but do our guests also partake in the meals and
Oh, yeah.
the camaraderie?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, right.
If
We
it's-
still have
It
prisoners.
seems ritualistic almost.
Aren't
to
these the
partake
worst
in
ones
that.
too? Didn't we keep the murderers?
Yes. Now,
Yes, you
I
did.
think
Hold
they're
on.
the best ones. They
Except for-
stayed.
yeah. However, hold on. I will say that as Jam Jam is looking through and potentially trying to do some more forgery work now that we have updated paperwork, we know what the new seals look like, all this stuff. You know, Percival doesn't do crime, so please forgive me if this comes off as naive. Listen, we can't necessarily. I mean, maybe we need to say meet with Jam Jam, you know, privately for a minute during this this travel. I'm just be like, listen, so we can't just keep carrying these people around with us, and I don't really want to necessarily deliver them to Astrotech. Like, yeah, they're dangerous people, but I don't know. I really don't feel good about being like a prisoner transport person. I really don't everything about this feels kind of yucky. And so, I don't know. Is it possible if you're forging release paperwork for Lev that we could just do the same thing for these folks, and that way we could just kind of send them on their way, and we don't have to worry about them, I don't know, trying to hijack our ship every looks at watch. I don't know, a few days.
Oh, Jam Jam isn't forging release papers. He's forging transfer papers. Jam Jam only has transfer papers. Jam Jam does not have release papers. Jam Jam's perspective on this is keep them along as long as they're useful.
No, but see, that doesn't feel good. That's just now we're just taking it. I don't, Jam, hey buddy, listen, I understand that maybe, you enjoy the occasional moral gray type things.
Jam
we don't
puts
judge you.
his little bird finger on your lips. And again, he has to reach up to do it.
Finger on your lip.
He has to reach up to do it too. And he's going to shush you a little bit and say, if it goes wrong, it's better to have 10 than 6. And that's all he's going to say. All we have to do is we have to get Lev, and then we can drop them off wherever they want to go.
Yeah, including, with Plixplox, with people we actually trust, and who could, give them a pretty good employment outlook.
Also that. And didn't Drexus say he wanted to go to the Gabbiani?
He did?
Pretty sure.
Well, the guy we're taking Plixplox to knows how to get there, so...
Pretty sure he owns the place.
Yeah. Like this problem just solves itself if you ignore it.
Right, but where we're meeting...
Yes, he did want to go to the Gabbiani.
The place that we are dropping this off, though, is not the Gabbiani. We were given different coordinates to drop this off, I thought.
At this point, we're only going to this prison to get Lev.
Right. We're not going to be just handing the prisoners over to Astral Tech.
No.
Okay.
We're only at this point, we're only pretending that we're there to pick up Lev. And then hopefully we can complete our mission.
We are transferring them outside elsewhere, not here.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to pretend like their paperwork that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, and they're just part of the crew?
Whatever.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. Cool. Well, I guess I'll ask them too then. Our new friends and not prisoners. Hey, so where is it that I heard someone mention the Gabbiani. Is that where you guys are trying to go? Is that where you want to be dropped off? Like, obviously we can't travel together forever, but we don't really want to drop you off to Astrotech like we promised. And I look at Drexus, right? Because we did promise we weren't going to let you just fall into their hands again.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, we may have gotten into a bit of a spat, but you tried to escape and I panicked and I should have just tried to stop you. I shouldn't have swung my sword and I really feel bad about that, Drexus. I feel like we really got into on the wrong foot. And also that magic you did was fucking horrifying and I never want to see it again.
It's all right. You have a weaker constitution. I get it. It's all right. Some of us a little weak in the knees during battle. It's all right.
Did you just hear Tube in the background?
Listen, man, I don't do the whole crime. I'm not good at crimes, okay? And so I'm just trying to do the best I can. And so I got a little lost in the heat of the moment. I took a swing, and I just want to really kind of offer to take this moment to just give you my apology.
He's nodding furiously while you're saying all this stuff, just like
I'm rambling at him. I'm gonna have an apology argument with him until he stops me. So,
nah, it's all right. You're a good kid. You're doing what you think you can do there, and it's all right. Come on. It's all right. Bring it in.
No,
no hard feelings.
I will clasp hands.
Nice.
With him, please, dear God, tell me
tries
he does
to bring it in. He gives you a little. He tries to bring it in for a little hug, kind of half hug.
I mean, it's kind of he hugged my arm, I guess. And he's he's a gnome, right? So it's
He's like, that's all right. It's all right. But yeah, I'd like to go to the Gabbiani. If that's where you guys are headed, we can get out of here soon. I'm down with that.
We just gotta pick up our other guy, and we're done.
Nice. Other guy.
Yeah, our head of security. You're gonna love him.
Great. Love it.
He's gonna hate you.
All right. Well,
I'll be keeping an eye on them during the journey, but I'm gonna try to relax a little bit and not be so tense. The sauce is good, so that's helping at least.
It's a tradition now.
I mean, if your ship doesn't smell like garlic and onions, what are you doing?
We should invite Proxy over when we get back to the flotillo. Chum will be spending the whole week, if my gracious GM will allow me, suckling the baby AI off of the energy of my
ray gun
that I have been. I want to raise it like a little baby.
You really gotta really work on the phrasing, my guy.
No, it's a suckling babe of an AI on the teat of my ray gun. What do you mean?
The nano pickle.
The nano pickle.
You're talking about Puck, right? Yeah.
And I went through a whole combat without my ray gun for this, so I hope there's something I can do with this.
I mean, you did burn a guy's eye with your fucking
plasma torch.
So
that's called being creative.
I'm sure he'll just forget about that pretty soon.
That's what I'd be doing for the week. Whether it's successful or not, you can message me.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just want to hear what everyone wants to do, but we'll get through the days as we get there. Brew, what are you doing or attempting to do through the week?
I'm exhausted from making that Sunday sauce, so I'm probably doing some meditating, making sure that I'm just in good spirits and ready to go for the next adventure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Meditating.
Sauce is why he's tired.
I don't know how he does it.
Not the goring people, just the sauce. Yeah.
Right. So you did eventually calm your stain that's on your fur that you were saying is all over you. A stain.
Your symbiote.
Yeah. So I've learned that meditation has kind of allowed that to calm itself.
Sure.
Because we are one. The calmer that I am, the calmer he becomes or it becomes. I'm not really sure its gender yet. Maybe it's female. Maybe it's not. Who knows?
What things calm you down? What do you think about in particular? We might have talked about this, but maybe it changed at this point. I'm not sure.
Things that keep me calm. Bunnies.
And this is Brew, not you, Michael.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Bunnies, number one.
Bunnies.
Yes.
Bunnies. Little pink fans. Like those paper fans.
Okay.
Really, really, really white clouds that are in the shape of interesting animals.
His meditation room has a little sky box he could just put on. Yeah.
The walls are even painted with clouds. And that's all for now. The ticking of a clock.
Oh, a new one.
Very calming. Reminds me that time is fleeting.
Nice. Interesting. Clouds, huh? Clouds in the shape of interesting animals with four
or mashed
wheelies.
Potatoes.
Or mashed potatoes.
Well, that's easy.
That's easy.
Listen.
How about mashed turnips? You ever try that?
It's the simple things for him.
I'm sure. A lot of meditation. Glorp?
I spend my week making mashed potato bunnies.
Oh! That's really exciting.
And also the various types of lemonade.
Of potatoes or
scallionade? You mean?
Potato
lemonade.
I made
scallionade. But then also because we learned scallionade worked. Yeah, we tried making potatonade. We try making, tomatonade. The previously mentioned gingernade. What else might we find in that? We try some spinachnade because that's in the back of the fridge somewhere. Yeah, some celeryade.
Spinachnade is cursed.
Some unknown plant from the piss planetade.
Oh no,
my
Piss
God.
Planet.
No, you took a plant from there?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
because
that's
plants there?
Yes, that was in the
Yes.
recipe, or piss planet plant leaves, because we didn't have any fresh basil or oregano sprigs. The closest thing were some leaves off of some plants we found on the piss planet.
Weren't you listening to
That's
the,
crazy.
We were
the
gonna
15th
get away from
voicemail
that.
that you left?
The piss counter is not dead.
Yeah, it's in the recipe.
This episode has a lot of piss.
Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah, I made
That's
a bunch
very
of
true.
lemonade. I made some mashed potatoes for brew that were in the
Oh,
shape of a
God, with the
bunny
piss
because we couldn't
leaves, you
find any
made
clouds. Yes. And it was in the sauce that everybody loved. It's fine.
Oh.
Apparently the leaves were good.
Jim's watching. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. It tastes just as good. Just keep eating it. So who cares about some piss planet leaves?
Oh my God.
It's what gives it its color.
It adds the flavor.
Oh God,
it's
that's
musky.
so funny. I don't know if we can continue after that, honestly. Oh man.
Why it's an aid.
Must.
God. March, what do you do? for
So
the
March
week of
actually
travel?
has stuff to do.
Okay, thank you.
That was rude.
Yeah, hey.
It's just
We-
a baby.
we were
Cliff
doing
has like a
stuff
mashed
too.
potato house in front of him. Or in front of them.
No, because I ate I ate a good dinner and then it never digested. It's just been fucking sitting there in the middle of me. Have you ever had the Sunday sauce just sit in the middle of you for Sunday?
Yeah, it's not like
Monday,
we're aboard the Gambiani
Tuesday,
where they somehow make the food
Wednesday.
work.
Thursday,
Mhm.
Friday. Yeah, you get it. Like it's a whole week sauce. It's not by Tuesday.
It's
I gotta
marinating.
get my mind off it. So we're doing work with the computer. Like, we've got further mysteries to unravel and solve about Cheshire here. I still got work to do, right? Decoding.
Respect.
So I'm going to be smashing my head into that, for the rest of the week, because otherwise it's going to be trying to drink different scalionades to wash down this never washable Sunday sauce.
He's in an Italian hellscape.
Yeah, what are you so what are you trying to you said you're trying to decode the
Yeah, because
the
we still
Cheshire device?
Device.
yeah, it's ongoing.
Yeah.
It's something that will be the process of decades, but it's the sort of thing you'll always be catching March doing when there's nothing else to be done.
What does that involve necessarily? It's probably like a little Rubik's cube of security doors,
It's very
right?
much like sitting, like being, in, on one of the ships in the Matrix, like just looking at screens of characters from the outside, except it's on a really dinky little box computer with like a 6x8-inch screen on it. So he's
And
really
this
hunched over
device is
this
just like
fucking
almost
thing.
like a little USB stick. That's kind of what it
Yeah.
looks like almost. You know what I mean? Just very
Hmm.
slim.
Yeah. The wires get more esoteric as time goes on. It's got more leads, more power, some going to the ship, some going to batteries, some going to the gloves, some going to other places in his backpack.
Gotcha.
It's increasingly messy as time goes on.
Yeah.
Not much visible progress to the outside is happening.
Can you just roll me a computers check while you're doing that?
Okay, I had just rolling a dice. We're gonna re-roll that though because that was too hot. 19.
Very interesting to think about you looking for like a puzzle piece inside of a cascading cloud of other puzzle pieces that look nearly identical.
Yeah,
right? And you're,
it's looking for an infinitely aggravating needle in a haystack.
Yeah, it's looking for like a needle inside of a needle stack even.
Yeah.
Oh, this needle is just not long enough, or the eyelet is not pronounced enough. It's not that
Everything's
specific
always
needle.
just a little wrong. So the search continues indefinitely.
Search continues. Percival.
Oh, I mean, I think I mentioned I'm just trying to make sure everybody's all set, all good, everyone's getting along.
Okay.
Not going to be doing too much introspection right now. I'm still kind of like, we still got to get Lev back, and I think that's what he's focused on right now.
Most definitely.
Just keeping everything chill.
And so we fly through the astral sea pretty untainted, untouched.
Thank God.
And it's a very, calm, almost serene, and very tranquil passage through the sea. You don't see there's no radar indications. After you guys have done your maintenance checks after the battle and probably maybe done a little bit of work on the ship too while you're out there, maybe at some point, I imagine.
Gotta fix the hull. I mean, we're gonna have to repair all the armor off in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have to probably dock for that.
To do any deep, extensive repairs, we'd probably have to dock.
Yeah.
We're trying to get
really want to stick
out of here,
I
so
don't want to stick around here too long. So
me and Percy definitely agree.
Yeah.
Patch
serious
job.
repairs are going to have to wait. Yeah, patch job
Patch
is
job.
Unfortunately all we have time for, buddy.
As you get, as you get through your journey, towards the end of it, you start to see these what's what I'm looking for? Well, probably not. Maybe. I'll wait for that. Through the journey, towards the end of it, you get to Prophetess. You see that wild space system come up on your navigational tools. Gives you a little alert that you're going to be within breach range of its bubble, and you'll be able to enter its wild space system, which I assume you do with no issue, unless there's something you'd like to do before you go in there.
Autopilot's on.
And 3, 2, 1, let's jam. We go in through the bubble, punch right through the atmosphere into the Prophetess wild space system. And we'll see what that looks like next time. The next episode of The Hapless Heroes. Yeah, you wanted to know what it looked like, didn't you little gluttonous freaks? Well, not today. Tomorrow, though. Next week. On our
Somebody
program.
out there like that too much.
Your favorite program. Yeah, I'm really just trying to ride the high that was that, Unfortunately, us and the Gluttonites will have that forever with us. And, I'm going to flutter my eyes at the thought of that again. Anyways, really appreciate you being here and checking us out. If you'd like to check us out even more, there's a couple places that you can find us. I'm not going to tell you where that is because I cannot think of them all at the top of my head while being funny. Instead, Past Fran is going to take care of it for us, and he's going to show you a better life with us.
Thank you all for listening. If you like what we do, you can find all of our links in one convenient place, and that is our link tree. It's just linktr.ee/haplessheroes. There, you'll find our social media, merch, and Patreon, but most importantly, you will find the crown jewel of our internet presence, and that is our Discord server. It is free to join, and it's where the cast and I hang out the most, chatting with you, our amazing audience, about the show, sharing memes, and geeking out about all things nerdy and delightful. We'd love to have you be a part of that community. Now, if you really like us, please consider leaving us a 5-star rating or review on the podcast service of your choice. It means the world to us. It helps new listeners find the show. And if we spot your review, we'll give you a shout out right here as the 5-star human that you are. Now, if you really, really like us, you can support the show directly by joining our Patreon at patreon.com/haplessheroes. It's also linked on our link tree. We have a treasure trove of bloopers, bonus content, and even some out-of-character episodes from our many years of adventuring together. Some of those we've even released for free. So please, check it out. That's all for now, though. So let's kick it back to the crew in the future.
See, now that you're there, isn't it so much better? You can @Fran, or @me, or @yourself. And we'll be waiting for people that @ themselves in the Discord. Anyways,
but if you ping me too much, I'm muting your ass, and it's nothing personal.
anyways, you guys are great. Really appreciate you being there, rolling the dice with us, and making sure the ones didn't land. I don't think we had a single one tonight, did we?
No.
We didn't
Not a
roll much
single
tonight,
one.
though.
Did a lot of talking.
Yeah, or the last episode, though. Yeah, those are fun, too, though.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's okay. Sometimes it's not about rolling dice. Sometimes it's about feeling it out. And really allowing yourself to be somebody else. Like tonight, I was Gluttonous Maximus, also known as Lewis. I was your DM, your host, your voice of voices, voice of things, and the voice inside your head. And with me at the table of Gluttonous Dicery is Dave, who plays March.
Gluttonous Maximus. Jeez, I sound like I should be like Beefcake the Mighty or something. You'd be like, wow.
Also at the Dice of Gluttony is Fran, who played Percival Flawdhast.
I really hope we don't get boarded again. Like, I hope that was the last time.
Jack was there. He played Jam Jam.
Until next time.
With a natural 20, it's Mike, who played Brunner Brew Blitzboar.
Mashed potato shaped bunnies? I mean, bunny shaped mashed potatoes? I'm just in awe. They even look like little clouds. This is amazing and so calming.
Another gluttonite is Nicole, who played Glorp Glub Glub.
Okay, it's gonna take a while for this to dissolve, I think, but the dice aid will be ready eventually.
And the D100 of Justice, Sebastian, who played Chumdaloon.
Oh, you're such a cute little autonomous AI nanobot swarm.
And you're the D4 that we step on in the middle of the night. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ouch. Ah.